Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexia Umansky celebrates upcoming wedding with her sisters, Kyle and Kathy. The RHOBH daughter is one step closer to her September wedding with her fiancé, Jake Zingerman, after this latest milestone. There is just 2 months left until Alexia Umansky's wedding, and she is now one step closer to walking down the aisle with her fiancé, Jake Zingerman. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills daughter has been open about her wedding planning journey and just celebrated a huge milestone in the process as she noted that she recently had a wedding dress day. Best of all, she did it alongside all of her sisters, her mom, Kyle Richards, and her aunt, Kathy Hilton. Alexia recently took to her Instagram story where she posted a photo of herself wearing a white dress, printed with cherries on it. Alexia was joined by her sisters, Farah Al-Jafri, Sophia Umansky, and Portia Umansky, as well as her mom and her aunt, who gave their best model face for the camera, as they posed for a mirror pic at the West Hollywood bridal salon, Loho Bride. A wedding dress day, Alexia wrote in the caption of the post, along with a white heart emoji. Alexia is getting married in September in Aspen, Colorado. Kyle opened about this during an Amazon live stream in January. "We have a date. It's September 6th, she said. I asked Alexia if I could say that, she continued. I said, "Am I allowed if anyone asks me?" "No one asked me, but I just offered it," she said with a laugh. During the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Kyle opened up about the kind of bride that Alexia has been during the wedding planning process. Alexia is very hands-on. She knows what she wants, she said. She is planning like crazy, and I'm just saying, oh kid. Yes, love it. Perfect. She's like, what do you think about this wedding planner? I'm like, love it, great done. She's like, what do you think about this date? Great done. So she has a very clear vision of what she wants, and basically we just have to pay for it. Alexia celebrated her upcoming wedding with a mini bachelorette trip with her family members as they all headed to Cabo. Alexia's sisters, mom, aunt, cousins, and some of their friends joined her on a beachside getaway, where they dined, drank, and danced their nights away. All of the trip attendees took to their Instagram stories at one point, where they posted photos of their outfits, their outings with Alexia, and the time that they spent hanging out in the sun. Loving this family bachelorette, Kyle wrote in the caption of one Instagram post. Learn all about Alexia and Jake's relationship, from their super cute beginnings to their epic engagement party. In a sun-drenched garden tucked away in the Hollywood Hills, Alexia Umansky stood glowing beneath a floral archway, laughter bubbling from her lips as her mother, Kyle Richards, and Aunt Kathy Hilton clinked champagne glasses in celebration. The countdown to Alexia's wedding had officially begun, and there was no better way to mark the occasion than with a lavish pre-wedding soiree surrounded by family, flowers, and fabulous fashion. The air smelled of blooming roses and sweet citrus, and the gentle strum of a live acoustic guitarist set the mood. Draped in a pearl white silk dress with delicate lace sleeves, Alexia looked every bit the bride-to-be. But this wasn't the wedding day just yet. This was a celebration of sisterhood, of lineage, of legacy. And for the Umansky-Richards-Hilton clan, that meant glamour, sentimentality, and a bit of drama served on silver platters. Kyle, in a flowing blush pink gown, flitted between guests like the ultimate hostess, beaming with pride over her daughter's impending nuptials. I still remember Alexia playing dress-up in my wedding gown, Kyle told one group, misty-eyed but smiling. And now she's walking down the aisle herself. It's surreal. Beside her, Kathy Hilton, ever the queen of chic, was holding court in a vintage Channel pastel suit, complete with pearl earrings and oversized sunglasses. She toasted Alexia with a crystal flute of roses champagne, her voice tinged with nostalgia. Our family has been through everything together, ups, downs, wild reality show reunions. But love is what's always held us together. And today, that love is Alexia. The garden had been transformed into a whimsical wonderland, echoing Alexia's vision of a bohemian bridal dream. Strands of fairy lights floated above, and seating areas were built from soft velvet cushions and low wooden tables adorned with peonies, eucalyptus, and personalized name cards. Crystal bowls held sugared lavender almonds and lemon rose macarons, while a custom charcuterie wall spelled out "Love You More" in edible flowers. Yet beyond the visual splendor, the day was about something deeper: connection. And for Alexia, this moment was a full-circle chapter of healing and unity within a famously fractured but fiercely loyal family. Having my mom and Aunt Kathy here together, laughing and planning, means the world to me, Alexia said during her heartfelt toast. They're my rocks. They taught me how to love boldly, forgive deeply, and always make room at the table for family, even when it's messy. Indeed, the Richards Hilton family has seen its fair share of public feuds and headline-making misunderstandings. But on this golden afternoon, all was forgotten. Kyle and Kathy were arm in arm as they watched Alexia open a delicate embroidered handkerchief, gifted by Kathy and once belonging to their late mother, Kathleen. "It's for your something old," Kathy said, tears catching in the corners of her eyes. There wasn't a dry eye in sight. Far from the cameras that once captured the family's reality TV dramas, this day was private, intimate. Just close friends, cherished cousins like Nikki and Paris Hilton, and a few of Alexia's bridal party who whispered excitedly about bachelorette plans in Cabo. Even younger sisters, Sophia and Portia, got in on the fun, helping to organize a bridal bingo that had guests laughing over categories like most dramatic family member and first to cry at the wedding. And yes, the bride's fiancé, Jake, made a surprise appearance toward the end of the day, arriving with a bouquet of sunflowers, Alexia's favorite. "I wasn't supposed to come," he grinned, stealing a kiss. "But I couldn't miss this. Seeing you with your family like this. It reminds me why I fell in love with you." Alexia blushed as guests cheered. Jake, though not from a reality TV dynasty himself, had long been embraced by the Umansky Richards tribe. Mauricio, Kyle's husband, had given his enthusiastic blessing months before, and was already jokingly referring to himself as the cool father-in-law. As the sun dipped behind the canyon hills, the celebration transitioned into a candlelit dinner. Long tables sparkled under Moroccan lanterns, and a family-style feast: roasted chicken with lemon thyme glaze, couscous with pomegranate seeds, and grilled vegetables from a nearby organic farm, was passed around while stories were shared. Kyle told tales of Alexia's childhood quirks, how she used to line her stuffed animals up for real estate meetings like her dad. And Kathy recalled a teenage Alexia trying and failing to sneak into one of Paris' parties wearing kittles 3 sizes too big. The room roared with laughter. Later, as a surprise gift, Kyle presented Alexia with a scrapbook she had been secretly compiling for months. Titled "Forever My Girl," it included photos from every stage of Alexia's life: her first steps, first dance recital, first listing sold as a realtor. Tucked into the final page was a handwritten letter.